Good morning, everyone. This is a Fox News alert. The fear of a Zika virus outbreak in the United States intensifies. This week, the CDC confirming that the Zika virus does, in fact, cause birth defects like microcephaly, which doesn't allow the brain to grow quickly. It also says the virus is scarier than they initially thought. The mosquito that carries the disease is already in the United States, and it's spreading north. So what do you need to know about the virus, and how can you prevent catching it? Let's bring in Dr. Jennifer Caudle. Good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Well, first, how worried do we need to be? It's starting to warm up, and we know that that's when mosquitoes start to multiply.
That's exactly right. So this is the time that we need to be thinking about this. And I know that Congress has been requested to approve funding to help fight Zika locally. That's what we want. In the continental United States, we don't have any locally transmitted cases of Zika. Only people here who have it have gotten it from other places. But this might change, and that's what we're really concerned about.
Okay, well, first up, let's talk about what we need to do to keep mosquitoes away in our own backyard, particularly in the southern part of the United States. That's where we're noticing the issues. First up, this bug spray here.
Right. So the biggest thing here is prevention is key. Prevention is everything. So if you're traveling to a place where there is Zika, protecting yourself in general, we want to use what we call EPA, Environmental Protection Agency approved products. These products over here, this is Cutter right here, and this is Cutter as well. Both of these actually have DEET in them. DEET is one of these EPA approved products that we definitely want to use. That will protect us from the Aedes mosquito, which can transmit the Zika virus.
I've heard bad things about DEET though too. Do you agree or disagree with those?
In terms of protecting against mosquitoes, I think it's very important. DEET and a couple of other products for protection against mosquitoes are man-made. Keep in mind you want to use these appropriately, following the instructions, not get them in your eyes, not put them on cuts and things like that. So a lot of it has to do with appropriate use. But
are there any natural ways we can? Are there oils?
Yeah, there's some other products too. We've actually got some wipes here that have DEET, so it comes in many different forms.
Right.
This is called oil of lemon eucalyptus. This is actually an EPA approved product, which is great. Actually fights the mosquito that can transmit Zika. But this is natural in the sense that it's made from natural or organic substances. So if you're wanting something that's more natural and that's not man-made, this might be a really good option for you. This one here is picaridin. This is also an EPA approved substance.
Okay.
And this one actually.
And what does that do?
This is the same thing. These are all just different alternatives that you can choose at the store. This one's man-made, but oil of lemon eucalyptus and another one called IR3535. Those are more organic. And then these over here, there's a couple of products here. What's important to note about these is that these might be well and good for some situations, but they are not necessarily going to fight against the mosquito that carries Zika. You want to look for on the back of whatever mosquito repellent you're getting, it must say EPA registered or approved.
Because not all mosquitoes are the same, so not all bug repellents are the same.
That's exactly right.
And if you want to go real crazy, you get the mosquito net. I had to use one when I was in Ecuador, when I was in college.
If you're traveling to a place like that, you want to stay in air conditioning areas. You want to close those windows, and you really might need a mosquito net, in addition to like wearing a long sleeve shirts and then also long pants and things like that. So that mosquito net is not off limits.
And quickly, how do mosquitoes pick people? Because they certainly pick me. That sweet blood, everybody says.
There you go. I think they pick me too, so maybe there's something good about it. Mosquitoes pick people based on their substances, how they smell, the chemicals in their sweat, and also the exhaled carbon dioxide.
And beer, does it keep them away?
I think we need more evidence to show it. Maybe, maybe not. We don't quite know.
Dr. Jennifer Caudle, thank you so much for your time.